Welcome back, everybody. Here we are in tutorial number 6 of the palette focus from Pat McGrath from Christmas Past, Celestial Nirvana. I've done 5 looks so far, which were beautiful. I have an idea today of what I kind of want to do. I'm going to go ahead and prep my eyes, clean a little bit of my brushes, and then we will get right into this tutorial. I have an idea of what I want to do, but as far as execution, we shall see. First and foremost, let us go into Desert Divinity, because I just want something in my crease. Going in with a fluffy brush, obviously, to blend into the crease. I love the shade. I do think it should be a single for the most part, but I just want a whisper of something in my crease because I don't know if I want to do something on my lid or not yet, but we shall see. I will go and continue blending this out on both sides to the intensity I want, and we will see you in a moment. Now that that's blended out in the crease, I'm gonna go in with my finger into Bronze Infatuation. Ooh, do I want to do bronze? Yes. Just lightly on the lid and the rest on the brow bone. This is a beautiful. I don't want to saturate the whole lid with it because I just want to see how much of it being blended out I can do. Ooh, this is definitely these shades so far are definitely just kind of like an everyday type of a shade, which is quite nice. There we go. With a liner brush, I'm gonna go into Fabulosity and begin here. Just to right there. Let me do the other side and we will continue. Like I said, I have an idea. But the question is, can I pull it off? Like I said, this palette with the colors in this kind of gives me vibes of Anastasia Beverly Hills, the, oh my god, with the drag queen, Alyssa Edwards. But for the most part, I think it is essential to have a colorful palette in your collection, in your kit, as a consumer, as an actual makeup artist. And I know Sephora did come out with theirs as well, their Pro palette, which was beautiful, which I also have, I think. But it is essential to always have a colorful palette on hand. Alright. Just a little whisper of a color so far. Perfect. Now that that's literally just onto right there, I'm gonna go in with Violet Vixen, is that what this is? And create more of a wing. Ooh. Ooh. And create that wing, fill it in, and blend it into Fabulosity. That is what we're going to do. I do think, I hope the brand revamps their idols and brings some of these colors for singles, because this with Purple Rain, got to stop. That is also a beautiful color. Purple Rain should definitely be revisited. I think I should revisit that again. What? The Subversive Mini eyeshadow palette. Going in with and just blending together, basically. Ooh. This palette, oh my god, does something to me. Just gonna go in with this, back into that Violet Vixen. No, Violet Vixen. Violet Vixen. And we're just going to gently right into the crease. Right into the crease. Just Heelville Clambatia. No, Heel Clambatia. Just to add a little bit of that flick. Flicker. Sun. This is such a beautiful color. Alright. That is where we are at. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face. But, like even just that small smidge pop of color, it's doing something for me. It's doing something for me. And of course, you can use these wet or dry, and I'm pretty sure you'll get a lot more of an intensity payoff if you did use it wet. But I will continue using these two for my face, tutorial number 6. And I need to go through and post all my other videos before I continue with this because I need more space. But I do have a lot of videos that are being posted, have been posted, and when you guys see this, they have all been posted. The rest of the Patrick Ta, my Complexion Perfection series as well, and of course these, and then I need to start making space for 2026 to start making some looks with that, because I already have a couple tutorials already set and ready for the Alyssa Edwards and Anastasia Beverly Hills. Like I said, I'm going to be all over the place for 2026. I'm not going to just focus on one palette and try to do as many looks as I can like I did the last year and this year, because I get really bored with the palette and I just lose momentum, enthusiasm with it. So I figured for 2026 I will create playlists of all the palettes that I'm starting, and then I will, as I go, I'll just post them in there and you guys will find them. I'll make mini tutorials, mini videos for my Instagram and TikTok and YouTube shorts as well. So busy year, and I will see you guys in a moment. Here is the final look. I actually went ahead and did, what is it, Aquarian Dream on the bottom to give it a little bit of that blue. It's just giving me cotton candy vibes. Tutorial number 6. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love this look actually, with the combination of those two colors, Violet Vixen and Fabulosity with Aquarian Dream, and Bronze Infatuation, Desert Divinity. It could even look somewhat decently subtle. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. Many more to come. But without further ado, I swear this foundation is like really yellow. Charlotte Tilbury, girl. But foundation primer, the Luminous, what is it? The Luminous Blur Stick from Melt Cosmetics. Also, color correctors is actually, this time I went ahead, I'm going to be going in between the Flash Luminizer from Dior and the Precious Light from Guerlain. So I used this one today in 02. I love this. Love it. The under eye setting, and the Vanish number 2 by Charlotte Tilbury. And as I used the Meteroites 3 medium, to set under my foundation, also under the eye. Loving this. Concealer 8.5 medium from Charlotte Tilbury, Radiant beautiful radiant skin concealer, 8.5 medium, beautiful radiant foundation, and a warm bronzer. I went into Desert Glow from Pat McGrath. And for blush, no highlighter. I'm still using the foundation, the glow from the foundation as my highlighter. I did the Divine Blush Duo in Venusian Sunrise. I mean, such a beautiful color. That is what I have on. And lips, Opulus Gloss Pale Fire Nectar by Pat McGrath. Setting, Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. Brows are still Benefit. Now, tutorial number 6. Loving this. This Aquarium Dream reminds me of a shade from Urban Decay. One moment, let me see. All right, so Aquarium Dream, it reminds me of, I have this from Urban Decay. Okay, but because I used to use Buck as a brow filler, brow shade. Beautiful cool tone taupe. It kind of gives me vibes of Radium, like having it on, but it has more of that violet. I also remember this. Anything from here? No. Which one am I thinking of? From the Vice 2, actually, it's giving me vibes of Voodoo and Betrayal, almost. Voodoo and Betrayal. Kind of. What is this, Vice 3, 4? Because, like, these are iconic. Beatdown is also another thing I was kind of thinking of. Like, because the Aquarian on top of the Violet Vixen, it does kind of change the tone of this, which is actually really nice. This is Beat Down. Ooh, that for a smoky. Ooh. Ooh, girl. Vice 2, what was I thinking of? Voodoo and Betrayal. Let's do Voodoo. Who do you do? Voodoo and Beatdown almost look alike. Ooh. Voodoo. Beatdown. Betrayal. Oh. Dare I say, this is definitely more of a duochrome, that's for sure. From Urban Decay. What the hell? Duochrome? Girl. Anything from the Vice? Nothing from this one. But yeah, I mean, Radium. What did Radium even look like? I do not remember what that looked like. Radium. Oh, that was like a blue. Urban Decay was like one of those brands that, ooh, that's a nice. I mean, can you guys even? Oh my God, stars! Can you even swatch? But let me pull out Aquarium Dream. This here. So this is, oh my God, Aquarium Dream. Now, if I were to do that on top of these, this is, Aquarium Dream is beautiful. It's not so, I mean, you could actually pack it to be. Ooh, over that. Oh my God, this is very beautiful. And this is Aquarium Dream on top of those shades. Look at how, oh, my word. This could easily turn into like a 70 tutorial eyeshadow look. But without further ado, this is the final look. I am loving this look. 6 tutorials so far, 19 more to go. We are getting there, but as usual, go to my Instagram page to see the final edits of these pictures. And happy holidays. And it's weird to say that right now in the middle of August when summer just started over again, because these are coming out during the holidays. So happy holidays, everybody. I will see you on all my social medias.